Hello there, this is Rom Wills coming back at you with yet another podcast. Good woman, but no attraction, right? And, I thought about this, right? And this is a definite player problem. Stop me if you've heard this one before or you experienced this. And most guys have experienced this, right? Now, say you that type of player, right? Or not even a player. I shouldn't even, I might need to call it something. It's just a relationship issue with any guy who's dealt with enough women. Because some guys dealing with a bunch of women ain't really trying to be players or something, man. They just able to get a woman, keep a regular woman, right? But you got a good woman. I mean, well, you pretty much can get all the knucklehead ass women or the women who ain't that compatible, but the sex is great and they pretty and stuff. But usually in your circle, there's that one woman who real cool. In fact, she know you a player if you gonna be a player, or especially know you a good guy, right? So you sitting there, and she that type. She real cool. And, you get to know her, you talk to her, and you know what? You like talking to her. You laugh with her. She down for your program. And even though y'all just friends, right? She'll make a meal for you and whatnot, right? She'll make a meal for you and whatnot, right? And you just like, hold up, y'all. I got a little distracted. Somebody's outside my patio door. About that. One of these women in my building got a new guy. And that dude about to walk in the wrong place. I was about to have to correct him harshly. Anyway, right? So, the woman's good. She cool people. In fact, you might even try a relationship with her. You might be one of those dudes saying, well, you know what? She a good woman. She doing all this stuff. But see, here's the problem. Most of the time, you ain't going to, in most cases, 90% of the cases, you ain't. Because you know what? There's no attraction. There is no attraction. The woman just don't turn you on. And you know what? She's cool. You know what? She laugh at your jokes. She accept that you got a fucked up personality, but she accepts it. Right? And you kind of like talking to her too. And plus she cook. She cooks, man. She bring a plate. Right? And, it's cool. And you look at it and it's like, damn. And, you see her with kids and she'd be a great mama. Right? But there's no attraction. Either, face kind of busted. Or if you like big breastises, she don't have big breastises. Or she don't got a fat old butt. Right? Or, she just don't turn you on. It ain't there. Right? And you just like, dang, it's messed up. Right? And, sometimes, what, on my woman's channel, I try to tell the women, like, get a dude a chance or something, right? And, it's easy to say give the woman a chance, but it ain't there. That's why I don't get on a woman too much about getting a guy they ain't attracted to, right? Too much. And, it's easy to say, well, give her a chance anyway, but here's a problem with that. I'm going to tell you what the problem is, really. You could give her a chance and you might like her in a way and you might be able to bribe your dick a little bit to have sex with her, right? Tell yourself something, but at some point you probably end up breaking up with her or cheating on her. Because I'm going to tell you a law of nature. It's a cruel joke by the Great Pumpkin, right? Great Pumpkin like messing with people on this one, right? You get with some man, get with a woman. She might not be all that, but physically, there's no traction, but she good otherwise, so you try to make it work. That's when it happens. That's when that type of woman you actually like start popping up. And not just one, it'd be like 15 of them start popping up. All of a sudden, you start seeing them every place. You try and make it work with Plain Jane, right? And I mean, when I say Plain Jane, she ain't even an adjustable 7. She's pretty much a static 4, right? Like she a static 4. You can't even use makeup to help her. Busting out the squats at the gym won't help her, right? But she's good peoples. she is good peoples. And you trying, but then that's when That's when you see all these fine women. They like, say you that one who like those brick house type of women. I guarantee you gonna see it. In fact, as soon as you get that woman you're not attracted to, that's when you see all of, or you get some woman that was real fine that you was always attracted to, and she see you with that plain Jane, all of a sudden she be like, I always thought you were cute. And you be like, damn. And women don't care. I'm gonna tell you what, women ruthless. If they want you, they don't care if you with somebody. And some of them are cold blooded too. They be like, dude, you with her? And shit. And if they get a chance, they come by your place or something. Like if you ain't living with that like plain Jane or something, they shit. That fine woman to come by your place. Be like, oh yeah, well, I got something. Can I stop by real quick? And you might not be thinking about it and stuff. But she come over and I guarantee she got the sexiest ass thing on. Got the short dress on or got some tight jeans, got some heels on. She walked by. She say, I just want to drop off. I had some pears for you. I just want to drop them off. Next thing you know, say, you be kind of nice. You want to sit down? She sit down, cross her legs. And if she got on a skirt or something, like a dress or something, she make sure you see all of that thigh. And then, she'll cross her leg once. Second time she crosses, all over. Next thing you know, you're on that couch. And you doing her well. Shit. All of a sudden, you broke the heart. You broke the heart of a good woman. Because, that scandalous woman you messing with, she going to make sure, like, that plain Jane you were messing with find out. Be on, like, Facebook, Instagram, whatever. Be like, be talking about living my best life. Take a picture of y'all while having sex and shoot. She got you all sprung. You ain't even caring. Then you think about it later. It's like, oh shit. And depending on how you had sex with that plain Jane, since she a plain Jane, you ain't no real attraction. You probably ain't turn her out because you ain't into it as much. You probably think about another woman and have sex with her. So she ain't say, ooh. Right? She ain't say all that. So, she just get her heart broken and stuff. She be crying and all that. And you be feeling bad because, you ain't a dog. You really ain't a dog. And you tried to make it work. But that scandalous woman came by. And then you be like trying to kick the scandalous woman. Say, man, don't mess with me no more. Don't mess with me. Don't come around. You mess things up. And you try to reconcile with the plain Jane. Then that scandalous woman come by again. And she bring a friend. Y'all know where this going. Y'all know where this going. But I'm tell you what, though. That gotta be the messed up thing, man. That gotta be the messed up thing. And I know some women gonna jump on. They say, well, why you be trying to tell us mess with some ugly dude or something? I just say give a decent dude a chance. And really, guys should give a decent woman a chance. But, but there's just gonna be some cases where there's just no attraction. Now, I'm gonna tell you what. If you run into that, don't try to force it. Really don't. If you can't find something physically attract, something that gets your dick hard about her, don't mess with her. Don't do that to her. It's better. It's actually better if you even break her heart a little bit. Just be straight up with her. Say, you know what, there ain't nothing there. Be a friend or something. And honestly, in cases like that, especially if she feeling you, you gotta be like very direct. Cause once a woman choose you, they don't give up on it. So you gotta be very direct, cause sometimes they don't get the message, right? And just let her know it's like, nah, And if necessary, you gotta cut back on dealing with her and stuff. Don't talk to her as much or don't have her come over. Especially when you dealing with that threesome. Yeah, you gotta stop all of that. But it's a real player problem. It's a real player. I know some dudes out there. I wish I had problems like that. Yeah, but. The thing is, and this is a bad part, and probably for the good woman, it's like at some point she gonna question herself. And if you're a halfway good guy, like I like to think most of the dudes following me or listening to this got some good in them, man. You don't even want to do that though, and that's what really mess it up because you ain't really trying to be a dog. It's easy to dog some like bitch ass woman. Be acting all crazy and stuff. You dog her without thinking about it. But if she a good person and all of that, you be like, damn. But like I said, just don't even take it there. If you ultimately know. And I've actually done that before. There's some women, I look at them and, they were throwing it and stuff. Right? But I was just like, you know what? There's no way I would mess with her long term. So I don't even want to. It's better you just turn it down. And plus, if you following me, you got plenty of options anyway. So you ain't like you need to have sex with her anyway. But yeah, those situations. So anyway, that's all I got for now. I'll talk to you later. Peace and blessings.